Hey Benjamin, this is Tristan with Big Picture SEO. We spoke on the phone a little bit earlier today and I told you I'd shoot you over this video showing you a couple different ways you can boost your online presence, and this is that video. I don't want to take up a lot of your time with this and we have quite a bit to talk about, so I'm just going to get straight into it. The way that I usually do this is I'll record the business's website, I'll show them where they're getting their traffic from and their power and whatnot, and then I'll compare that to one of their number one organic competitors and show them how they're doing it and then give them a couple tips from there. But you don't even have a website, so that's going to be your biggest problem in terms of ranking. Why you're not going to be ranking. So you need to definitely build yourself a website because that's going to be the most important part of implementing these strategies, and I'll show you here what I mean. So I put in one of your number one competitors when looking up window tinting Rayleigh. These guys, all pro tint, they're getting 946 people a month on their website, and they're ranking with 2,100 keywords. So I'll go in and I'll show you how they're getting their traffic. And it's simply, so all a keyword is a word or a phrase within your website that Google deems are common search terms and that you want to be ranking for and found for. So like all pro window films, this is going to be related to their business. It's not really important. I mean, you can put this in yours for sure, but you want to stay more location oriented and buyer intent. So things like window tinting Rayleigh, North Carolina, just didn't see there. That's being searched 800 times a month. They're in the second position, so they get 58 people a month on their website. Best tinting near me, again, this could be looked up in California, but it looks like about 45 people in the Raleigh area are looking that up, so that's something you could definitely incorporate. It's a low KD as well. They got window tinting Raleigh, that's 250 more searches directly for the town that you're servicing in. You got Rayleigh window tinting, 450 more searches, the sixth position, so they get 15 people. They got tint Rayleigh, 200 searches, window tint Rayleigh, 100, car window tinting Rayleigh, another 150, Rayleigh tint, 150. So you're missing out on a lot of searches here simply because you don't even have a website to be ranking for these keywords on. And so like I said, you're going to need to build yourself out a website, link it to your GBP page, and then from there go out, build or write yourself content, fill that with keywords. And I'm not saying that in like every paragraph you need to put keywords in there and or even in every sentence or so, because Google, when they index your site, they'll see that you have so many put together in a close position. They're going to deem that as spam, and they won't let your website rank. Their algorithms are based on pushing away bot sites, so people get the real results on their search engine that they're looking for. And if we move back over to their overview here, after you've done all that, the way that you move up positioning wise is by bringing power to your website. And you only have to do that with the backlinks. And a backlink is just a website that has a link within it that links back to that website. So for example, if I could click this and it would take me to their website, that would be a backlink. And then a referring domain is just a website that has the link in it. So they have 100 websites linking back to them with a total of 611 backlinks. So we can go in and we can see where they're getting their power from and what you're going to have to do. So you need, to basically copycat them. So you'd have to go get on, glassweb.com, yellow pages, a couple yellow pages here. They got topmost window tinting, car fixations, Kia Soul forums, window tinting again. This is a blog here, and blogs are really good, and especially this one has such a high domain rating. Blogs are really good because it shows Google that you're not only are you more of a real person, because they're all about authenticity, but you're willing to give value out onto the internet without asking for anything in return. And so good Samaritans are gold in Google's eyes. That's definitely something you're going to want to do after you build yourself a website. Go talk about how like UV light, or applying window tint to your car blocks out UV light from the sun, and then it causes less of a chance of skin cancer or whatever it is. Another blog here, some type of guest post, and all a guest post is when you go out, you put your website or URL on a website on a different domain in exchange for like $5 to $20 is a good baseline, but it can go all the way up to $100 if it's a good authoritative link, and then they list your link out and give you power for that. And they got another little blog thing looking here, guest post blog, the guest post blog. So you'd have to go through and look through every single one of their backlinks, all 611 of them, and again get whatever they're in and more authoritative ones as well, because you want to beat them out at the end of the day. And then the last thing I want to talk to you about is citations. And citations have a lot to do with the map pack listing. So a citation is just your business's name, address, and phone number listed throughout the web, and you're going to put those inside of directories. And those are just websites that allow you to do that. So things like Yellow Pages, like they were in, Expertise, Kev's Best, Easy Local Database, Three Best Rated, if I didn't say that. There's literally hundreds out there that you can put yourself in. So you need to go out and look for the, like with backlinks, relevant ones. And I guess I didn't say this. Backlinks, you can't just go out and buy yourself, like 700, I think that's, yeah, 611. You can't just go out and buy 700 random backlinks because if, the chances are some of them aren't going to be relevant to your business. And if they aren't, like with content, Google is going to see that as a spam, and they won't transfer that power because, they're trying to keep away from bot-like sites. They want people to get the best and highest quality search results possible. So that's the way that they implement that algorithm. And again, you want to list your citations in as many directories as possible. And after you've started ranking in here, you're going to start ranking in here as well. So, just going over one more time, you want to build yourself out a website, add some content, some keywords in there. Like I said, 150 words about per keyword. That way it doesn't look like you're spamming. Save your pictures correctly. And then after you've built your website, you're being found for keywords. Go and get yourself backlinks, bring power to your website to specific pages if you want, and then go and list your citations and get listed in here. And the map pack is important because this is where companies are getting their phone calls a lot. Because whenever you're looking up window tinting Rayleigh on a cell phone, instead of the website button on phones, it's a click to call button. So that's where they're getting phone calls immediately just from being listed in here. But anyway, I hope that this was helpful for you. I do offer these services. If this is something you feel like you might be interested in, feel free to give me a call back. My number is 812-827-3138. Thank you for your time and have a good rest of your day.